Alex, oh, I pressed it. Alex, team must be delighted following that.
Yeah, it's a tough place to come because of the Astro, and the wind was horrific. Game of two halves really, but we dug in. First half we got the goal, and we limited them to near enough no chances, and that's what we set out. In the second half, we expanded a little bit to play with with the conditions. Got a goal, and then I thought it was quite comfortable really. I mean, I know they got one in, but apart from that, they didn't have a chance where you thought they could be scoring. Then obviously we're pinching at the end to make it more comfortable. But great 3 points on the road.
Is there a lot of difference playing on a pitch like this?
Yeah, that was dry today, so the ball would be bouncing, and you'd expect it to bounce, right through, so you can run to it, and all of a sudden, it kicks up, and you've got all your own, and it just changes the way you think, and there's no bobbles. You can sort of trust it to a degree, but once it's in the air and it's dropping down, you don't know if it's going to skid off or it's hold up. It's just gambling really. I think we lost a lot of second balls because we weren't used to it, but like I said before, we handled it well considering the conditions, and we're not used to it. Whereas at home, a bit of a carpet, and it'll slide off nice and greasy.
And how hard were the conditions today?
They were difficult because we had 5 minute spells. There was no wind, then all of a sudden there was a big wind across the pitch. When John's kicking in the warm up, he was kicking it halfway, and we thought, Christ, we could be in trouble here. And then it died down a little bit, and John got to grips with it, and I thought he did well. And the defenders coped with it well, especially first half, because everything they headed sort of almost come back straight to their head. So yeah, like I said before, first half was really difficult, and then second half I think we just helped it on into nice little areas and kept them under pressure.
Talk us through your goal.
I think it was Clark, he played it in. I just got it on the half turn, and I think the fullback who's followed me just tried to snap in, little nutmegs, and then just got the other side, and Ashley made a great run really. And as I went to play him, I just seen the centre back step, and it opened a little gap into the near post. And Gaffer was at our time was telling us, as soon as you see a goal, shoot. And I had one just before it, and I put it in sort of in the same place, a little bit higher, and it dipped a little bit too late, so I just kept it low, and it found its way into the bottom corner.
And a yellow card for your celebration?
Nah, I was getting a lot of stick, especially from the fans. It's all part of the game, you know what I mean. I think they'll understand it. It's a laugh, you know what I mean. I didn't come over, give them the finger or anything like that. Just a little bit of light-hearted fun like they did with me. But yeah, I just ecstatic to score, and then I wouldn't say seen red, but I just thought these are getting it here, like they give it me. But it's like I said, it's all fun and games. Sure, they'll laugh it off tomorrow. Probably not tonight, but tomorrow they will, and I'll see them at our place.
And confidence must be high going into a very difficult week of away games.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. 3 away games. You know what? Especially like South Shields. That's a very long way. But that's one win. I think as a team we've set a target of how many points we get. There's 3. 3 points out of 3 at the minute. We go to Marine on Tuesday. They've got a great game on Saturday against Salford. So I'd like to see how they set up, but we just set up how we would, and then they've got a nice pitch, a bit like ours. So I'm hoping we play a little bit of football and go from there. But it'd be interesting to see how they set up, and then if we get that going to Saturday, which should be a really, really good game, because they've picked up, they'll be up there no doubt at the end of the season. So that could be a player contenders game, that one. So it should be interesting.
Okay, thank you.
Top man, nice one. Cheers.